What's up, peeps? Happy summer solstice. Up here in New York, just got off the train. Madison Square Garden, Pennsylvania Station. It's called Monahan now or something like that. So today's first mission, we're gonna hit Times Square. We're gonna do some yoga out there. It's International Yoga Day, so we're gonna do that yoga thing. Then we're gonna do a little riding around, probably along the riverside so you can see over into Jersey and different things. And then we'll see what else happens. That's the point of an adventure. So, time for an adventure. Let's get it.
Very good morning to everyone and namaste from India. First of all, I would like to thank Times Square management to be our partner in celebrating this International Day of Yoga. So every year, the Consulate of India celebrates International Day of Yoga at Times Square, but I think this year it is very special. It is very special because of the reason that our Honorable Prime Minister, PM Modi, was here today in New York, and he performed yoga from the United Nations. And we all know that after his address to the United Nations in 2014, so this day was declared as the International Day of Yoga by United Nations. So today we're gonna celebrate the International Day of Yoga. As we all know that yoga has been originated from India, but it is now not exclusive to India, but it has become popular everywhere in the world. And I want to personally thank the New Yorkers to make it more popular. Last year, when I came to the US, so I got to know that New Yorkers are the fittest persons in the America. So, and the reason given to me was that they walk a lot. So they walk on the streets of the Manhattan, and that's why they are fittest in America. But after spending few more months, I came to realize that there's one more reason why New Yorkers are fit. And the reason is that I can see people walking with their yoga mats. And that shows that most of the people here are practicing yoga. Either they are going for the yoga or they are coming from the yoga session. And that is wonderful. We all know that yoga means, in Hindi, it means unity. And it provides unity between the body and the mind. And that is the most important thing, because in our life, we are very stressed. But if we can unite body and mind, that gives the consciousness, that provides the mindfulness, and that gives us the self-realization. But only the healthy body cannot do it. So we need healthy food also. And let's unite our body and mind. Let's do yoga. Thank you. Namaste.
Joining me on stage is Douglas Stewart, one of our co-founders of this event.
Hi everybody, welcome.
So as I said before, this event started 21 years ago with 3 people, and it has grown to what it is today, thanks to all of you here who have faith in the recovery of Times Square and the recovery of our city, and also to the fine men and women of the Times Square Alliance who work tirelessly day in and day out to make Times Square clean, safe, and desirable for all. So we are regularly welcoming over 300,000 people a day. And it's events like this that sort of spread the word that our city is back, that Times Square is back, and that the best is yet to come for our city and for Times Square. So please enjoy the day today. I'll turn you over to Douglas, who will intro the class.
Thank you, Tom. Hello everybody, namaste. Namaste to you all. Welcome to Times Square. So good to see some of you that have been here since we started this event back in 2003. Tim Tompkins and I, former president of Times Square, we really wanted to capture or allow the practice of yoga to come into this space because of all of the many attractions and distractions, sort of as a metaphor for what goes on inside of our lives anyway. It's not always pristine and put together neatly and beautifully. There are distractions and there are tensions and anxieties. And as we move into the practice of yoga, the mind, as the previous presenter was talking about, becomes concentrated. And all of these distractions just seem to float away and you find yourself completely present. That was the intention 2003 and even now in 2023, when we're still sort of needing an anchor and inspiration through the practice of yoga. I appreciate you being here year after year. Thank you so much. The one thing that I would want to leave with you, my thought for you for the day from this event, is to just allow the practice of yoga to generate kindness with one another. Kindness with one another and kindness with our planet. Have a good practice, everybody. Thank you.
Here to lead your class today, she has been teaching holistic yoga, including asanas, pranayamas, meditation since 2010 with the Art of Living Foundation. She is a founder and the CEO of Winked, a wellness and meditation company, and has worked with the World Culture Festival taking place in Washington, D.C. this September. Please welcome back to our event, Ruchika Lal.
Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing? Good. Let's hear it a little louder. How's everyone doing this afternoon? That's more like New York. So happy International Day of Yoga. Happy longest day on the Northern Hemisphere. Are you ready? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to infuse a lot of goodness in Times Square. And we're going to start by chanting Om 3 times. You know, every practice will begin with a little bit of intentionality. So we'll keep the intention today that we all move together. We all can hear each other and we're all happy and inspired by divine grace. Does that sound like a good intention? Yes? So let's all keep that because we need the togetherness in the world today more than ever before. Yeah? So we'll chant Om and then we'll start with a little invocation and then get into the practice. Yeah? So let's close our eyes. Sitting tall. You can sit cross-legged in lotus or half lotus. Spine erect. Let's take a deep breath in. And let go. And just being here right now. And we'll begin with chanting Om, taking a breath in for Om. Om. Another breath in.